certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. You know this is a certified stunner. Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Now, this is my kind of basketball, fellas. Both of these teams make their mark on the defensive end of the floor.
The game is played at both ends, and great scoring will only get you so far. These teams have a firm understanding of that.
And for teams that are committed to winning, it's understood that locking in on defense will be part of what separates them. A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu has total confidence in her shooting ability.
Down low, Thornton right side. To the inside. New York with the rebound.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Pass to Jones.
And here's Phoebish.
Now here is Ionescu.
She's covered by Fagbenle.
6 to shoot. Now here's Jones. Takes the three. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. That's on Natasha Cloud.
Balance is what comes to mind when I think about Hayes. She truly has a well-rounded game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, after retiring in 2023, Tiffany Hayes joined the Aces mid-season last year.
Yeah, good thing she came back, right? Ended up winning 6th Player of the Year, proving she's still a dynamic scorer.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
Looking around the league, is it safe to say that the Liberty have the best big three?
Well, to me, it's no doubt. You have former MVPs in Breanna Stewart and Jonquel Jones. And then you got an all-WNBA point guard in Sabrina Ionescu. And beyond the collection of talent, these three are a great fit.
And when you talk about the elite players in our sport, Breanna Stewart is near the top of that list.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're looking at 6 straight top 3 MVP finishes. Stewie's already won 3 titles and is always an all-defensive team member. Plus, she just turned 30. I mean, that's insane.
It's Burton. Inside. Stolen by Jones. To the middle. Cloud. Pass to Ionescu.
And here's Phoebish.
Back to Ionescu. From deep. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Breanna Stewart with the steal. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A true threat inside and outside. Stewart's height and touch, they allow her to be effective down low.
Pass to Fagbenle. Four on the shot clock.
It's Burton.
There's the three. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint.
Pass to Phoebish.
Ionescu. Stolen. Now Burton. Defended by Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Burton. And Jones pulls it down.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Pass to Ionescu. Now Cloud. That's good D by Tiffany Hayes.
Kicks it out to Thornton.
And here's Burton.
Back then lay inside.
Guarded by Jones. There's a screen. Here's Burton. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. New York in the lead. Stewart with the screen. To the middle. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Thornton. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Well, if you want to be a forward in the modern WNBA, you have to stretch the defense with your shooting. Thornton with that three-point ability.
Here's Ionescu. The three is up. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Gotta love Ionescu's intensity, delivering an emphatic answer.
Pass to Burton. Back to Hayes. Down low. It's Burton.
2 minutes.
3, Kayla Thornton. And Jones pulls it down. 20 feet out. Kept alive.
Valkyrie's trail.
And here's Burton. Pass to Hayes. Shot on the wing. And Jones pulls it down.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Liberty making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the Valkyries with the ball.
Trailing here by 8.
Here's Martin. Picked by Fagbenle.
Wing shot on the way.
Martin, no bueno.
I don't know what she was thinking about on that shot, but that's just not smart basketball.
Not at all. She shouldn't have even considered taking that shot.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 6. Fires from deep. Pass to Burke. Misaman. Shot clock at 6. Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
And here's Burton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Fagbenle. Brianna Stewart with the steal. Here's Ionescu. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Liberty out in front, leading by 10. And we'll be back right after this. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
The work they've done here early on the glass has been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
And in that epic 2024 WNBA Finals, Jonquel Jones took home MVP honors.
Yeah, she shot it 56, 43, and 100 for the series. Now, New York struggled at times offensively, and Jones had to carry the load to give the Liberty their first WNBA title.
Here's Zandalassini. launches it, and Jones pulls it down.
On offense, here the Liberty. Pass to Johannes.
Picked by Jones from outside the arc. Johannes shot is off. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Rupert.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Here's Martin.
She's covered by Gardner.
And again, Golden State no good.
Pass to Misaman. Inside. Now here's Gardner. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
That's just supreme confidence from Gardner, knowing how efficient she can be off the catch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Hayes. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside.
Ali here.
Good. First shot, first basket.
Well, normally when we talk defense, we tend to lean towards bigs. So let's switch it around. Who's the best defensive guard, the perimeter player?
Well, Natasha Cloud stands out to me. She's got great reach, plays hard, and is just so experienced. She can see plays before they happen.
Yeah, she's great, but I'm going with Dejanay Carrington. She is relentless, plays with physicality, plus some serious attitude as well.
Rebounded by Misaman.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Ionescu. To the right side. Now Misaman. Cloud outside. For three. They get it again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for the Liberty, Emma Misaman. One shot.
Oh, man, talk about incredible focus. Misaman's one of the best free throw shooters for her position.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Back Bentley inside.
Working on Jones. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Foolish play. I mean, she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she clearly isn't at this moment, or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
Smooth sailing for New York. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu with the second effort, the second chance effort, and it's laid in by Misaman.
A monster on the glass. Misaman is not afraid of anyone.
Well, this is the first season of Valkyrie's basketball, so what's a realistic goal for this team?
Well, to me, Blake, it's about getting a solid base, an identity, a fan base, develop players, and you can't worry too much about wins or losses as an expansion team.
And good that time.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Jones. Inside, it's picked off. Fast break, here's the Valkyries. Here's Hayes. Rebound, New York. Now here's Jones. Pass to Stewart. Jones. Good, and Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate, go inside, and take charge of the paint.
Here's Hayes. Now Burton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Andalasini. And Emma Misamon pulls it down. And it's New York's ball. Here's Stewart. That one misses. Her first miss of the game after making her first 3. Outside Hayes. Andalasini. Picked by Fagbenle. And a missed layup.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Pass to Jones. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Andalasini. And she converts the layup.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
New York calls timeout.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Here's Phoebish. Covered by Thornton. Pass to Stewart. Now Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
I think that one could have easily fallen for her.
The D may have done just enough there.
To the middle. Here's Fagbenle. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Ionescu. And here is Stewart. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Burton. Hayes with it. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Here's Thornton. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Liberty. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes.
And for this Valkyries team in their first season, Tim, what do you like about their roster?
I like the experience they added. Kayla Thornton from the expansion draft, Tiffany Hayes as a free agent. Those two will lead this young roster. Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
It's Burton. 6 on the shot clock. Back Benley. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Now here is Ionescu. She's tightly guarded. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Now here is Hayes. She's covered by Cloud. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Putting up solid assist numbers out of the 2 position. Hayes, a good mover to the ball.
Here's Phoebish. Covered by Thornton. Screened by Stewart. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Defended by Stewart. Pass to Burton. Over Ionescu. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And here's Cloud. She's guarded by Hayes. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jones. No good on the triple.
Here's the Valkyries with the ball.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Kick by Fagbenley.
Baseline try.
Burton gets the bucket.
They don't come much easier than that look.
New York leading. Pass to Cloud. Ionescu. To the middle. Stewart. That one drops for her.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Timeout.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries. era of WNBA hoops has been one defined by super teams.
Yeah, and those super teams generated an enormous amount of interest, which has really helped push the league forward.
And look, I think expansion is going to spread out some of that talent, which means we might be entering a new era, one that's characterized by parity.
It's Burton. She has 6. Pass to Thornton. Now Burton. Now here is Hayes. No good with the triple. Outside Stewart. Here's Ionescu. And here's Cloud. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
Thornton up top. Pass to Hayes. Now Burton. The 3 ball. Nailed from three-point land.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
New York calls timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Here's New York now.
They led by as many as 18 points.
It was a long time coming, but the Liberty finally won it all in 2024.
What do you think about it? It's their first championship after losing in the finals 5 times, including the year before, 2023. And it wasn't easy. It took the full 5 games, overtime in that game 5, but Liberty fans got to see their team win on their court. Such a sweet feeling. A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
Pass to Jones. Misaman. Right side, Stewart. Back to Misaman. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
What an alert play. It's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Now here is Hayes. The floater. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
One thing I love about this Golden State organization, their home, the Chase Center.
Oh, it is a gorgeous arena. One of the best in the NBA and WNBA. The Valkyries drawing so many fans here, and I think it's just a statement from the franchise. We want to be big time.
And she makes the first.
Back in 2023, Brianna Stewart signing as a free agent with the Liberty. What a signing.
Oh, to me, I think this could go down as the biggest free agent signing in WNBA history. Stewie won an MVP in year 1 with New York, and then in year 2, she brings the Liberty their first title in franchise history. It's hard to make a bigger impact than that, guys.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Misaman outside. Back to Ionescu. No good off the back of the rim.
The Valkyries trail.
Thornton with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. Hayes up top. Defended by Stewart. And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you have to run Thornton off her shot. You simply cannot let her get comfortable in the catch and fire.
Pass to Misaman. Ionescu. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Hayes. Five to shoot. The tray. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's New York with it. It's a 5-point game. Count it. Good.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Now here is Hayes. Defense right on her. Thornton. Back to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Ami here. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Paint points. You always want them. Ami here. Excellent around the hoop.
Ionescu outside. Puts up a 3. Here's Jones. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. And offensive glass getting it done.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Liberty leading by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Ionescu outside. No good from outside.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Here's Ami here. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I know she's doing her best to carry them, but she can only do so much. Things would be different for them if she was getting a little more help.
Back to Cloud. Pass to Ionescu. The three-pointer, no good.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around. That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Down low. Sinks that one from the post.
Just such a smooth operator inside. Harrison's put in a lot of time perfecting her technique and timing.
It's Burton. And here's Zandalicini. Attached short, but it's good off the front iron.
Got to play tougher. That was too soft on her, that close to the rim.
Ionescu outside. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
Now that's how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to keep it.
Inside. Lee here grabs the board.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
To the paint. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Look at how Ami here uses her height to overcome the interior resistance.
Pass to Harrison. Misaman right side. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Now Billings. Zandalicini. Back to Billings. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Back to Misaman.
Monique Billings with some nice D.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her, didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
Pass to Burton. To take the lead. They get the rebound. Zandalasini. Martin, covered by Ionescu. Now Burton. The three. And Emma Misaman pulls it down. To the middle, Harrison. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
And there is no back down in Harrison. If they need her to step up in a big moment, she's more than willing and more than capable.
Now here's Misaman. D right on her. Here's Sabali, and it's blocked. Now Burton. Pass to Ami here. Here's Zandalasini. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Zandalasini to tie it up. And Emma Misaman pulls it down. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
The moment isn't normally too big for Misaman. If her team needs her, she delivers.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over.
All right, listen to the score. Come on, it's loud for your Breakers Crew.
It's Burton. Picked by Fagbenle. To the inside. Stolen by Jones. 3-on-3. Here's Stewart. That one is good. She has missed only one of her 6 shots from the floor.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Down low. Tipped. Outside Hayes. Pass to Burton. Fagbenle. Shoots over Jones. Fagbenle can't hit. New York leading. Ionescu outside. Jones. Cloud outside. Right wing. To the inside. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
They've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch into the final quarter.
Yeah, they're looking very determined to close this one out as soon as they can.
If there's a time to increase the lead, it's the fourth.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Pass to Ionescu. And here's Stewart. That's a miss, and it's miss number 2 in shots from the floor.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
From past the arc, and it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. And the Liberty with possession here. They led by as many as 18 points. To the paint. The kick out to Ionescu. It's good from long range.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.